got a lot of different things in there, instances, laws, books.
Let me ask you this, because this is the only book you need, brother. I'm gonna be real with you. Not even trying to be funny, but your history in this book. Now we've been tossed to and fro with a lot of different doctrines. Like we go to Kemetic shops because we think we African, but in reality, brother, you an Israelite, most likely from the tribe of Judah. Would your father be a so-called black man, as this country would classify him? He would be. Then you an Israelite, brother, from the tribe of Judah. Let me show you something, though. How all people get over to this country? The so-called black man. How we get over here?
How we get over here?
On ships.
On ships, right? They teach us in school we came over on slavery, right?
Yeah.
You know that's in the Bible? I'm telling you this your history book, because literally your history is in this book, man. Let me show you something, though. You got 28 and 68? Read this, bro.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Read.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
With what?
With ships.
How we get over here?
With ships.
Hey, brother, don't trip off the word Egypt, though, because Egypt got a meaning in the Bible. Let me show you that, too. Big Con, give me Deuteronomy 5 and 6, brother.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 5 and verse 6. I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
From where, Ak?
From the house of bondage.
From where, Ak?
From the house of bondage.
What's another word for bondage, brother? Chains, like captivity. You being oppressed, right? Slavery, right? Put slavery right there, Ak.
And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery.
Whoa. Into what?
Into slavery.
Into what?
Into slavery.
With what, Ak?
Again with ships.
With ships, right? So the Bible literally lining up with our history at this point, brother. Now the reason I asked you why you going to a Kemetic shop is because it's a curse on our people to serve other gods. And we're not talking about, my partner already talked about this image right here. That image right there that he holding, we ain't Christianity up here. We ain't dealing with that image.
That's right.
He showed you the image of our Messiah.
That's right.
His name is Yahweh Shah in the Hebrew.
That's
We're
right.
talking about the one true God of Israel.
That's right.
Who cares about his people and none else. Because that's what we do to that image right there.
That's right.
Brother, you an Israelite. According to the Bible. But don't take my word. Let me show you some curses out the Bible, then we can see if your spirit bear witness, man. Finish this out, bro.
Thou shalt see it, Salaki. By the way whereof I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again.
Now he's saying the way the Bible telling it to you is how it's gonna happen. We wasn't gonna see our homeland again. What's the motherland, brother?
As I know, it's Africa.
You would say it was Africa, right? Because that's what we was taught. Con, but let me show you something. You got Galatians? Read this, Hawk.
The book of Galatians, chapter 4, verse 26.
Read.
But Jerusalem.
But what?
But Jerusalem.
Where we from?
But Jerusalem.
Hey, brother, what land they fighting over? Are they fighting over Africa, or are they fighting over Jerusalem, or what they call Israel? Don't they have wars over that land? Because that's the Holy Land.
That's right.
That's our land. We God precious jewels, man. We the most special people on this planet.
That's right.
Everywhere they take us, those nations be blessed. They had us in captivity in Egypt. We built up the pyramids. Us. They had us in captivity in China. We built the Great Wall of China.
That's
us.
right.
They had us in captivity in Arabia. They got their whole religion from us. Because everywhere we go, we bless them. Because we the most innovative people on this planet.
That's right.
The most special people on this planet.
That's right.
But we don't even know where we from right now.
That's right.
Hold that. Go to Jeremiah 17 and 4, Doc. Finish this out, bro, because I'm going to show you what the motherland is according to the Bible. Read, Doc.
But Jerusalem,
Yeah.
which is above, is free.
Don't they call this the land of the free?
Brother.
But we pay taxes here, right? You got to pay rent here, right? So ain't nothing here free.
That's right.
Read, Doc.
Which is the mother of us all.
Which is what?
Which is the mother of us all.
What's the motherland?
Which is the mother of us all.
The Bible says Jerusalem is the motherland, man.
That's right.
You being a so-called American black, you from the tribe of Judah. You royalty, brother. You royalty, brother. That means you are actually a Jew, according to the Bible. According to the Bible. Give me Song of Solomon 1 and 5. Don't take my word for it, though. Let me show you out the word. But peek this real quick. This is why we think we African. This is why we think we African. Read this, huh?
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 4.
Read.
And thou even thyself shall discontinue from thy heritage.
From thy what?
From thy heritage.
From being Israel?
From thy heritage.
From being Judah?
From thy heritage.
What about Benjamin?
From thy heritage.
Read up.
That I gave thee.
Now who?
That I gave thee.
Now what?
That I gave thee.
Because God gave us a heritage, brother.
That's right.
He chose us to be special unto himself. He picked us out and named us, man.
Teach.
He said, you Judah. He said, your brother over there in the West Indies, they Benjamin.
That's right.
The Haitians, they Levi.
That's
the
right.
so-called Native Americans, they Gad.
That's right.
Them right there, they are people. They from the tribe of Issachar, man.
That's right.
But see, we don't know that now. They think they Mexican. They think they Hispanic. Hispanic mean property of Spain, man. That mean they enslaved, man.
That's right.
They call us African American, man. Skip beyond Afrikaners, Amerigo Vespucci. They saying we slaves, man. They're not calling us who we actually are, man.
That's right.
Because we under a curse right now. We
That's
didn't
right.
listen to our God, man. Finish this scripture out, bro.
I gave thee, and I will call thee to serve thy enemy.
To serve who?
To serve thy enemy.
To serve who?
To serve thy enemy.
You got a job, brother? You working for the same people that had us in captivity, right? Somehow we still working for them same people. They said we was free, but they rich and we broke. They at the top, we at the bottom. Where's the freedom in that? How we got left free and we still gotta go clock in? Cause if I work for this country for free for 400 years, I shouldn't have to work no more.
That's
My
right.
kids shouldn't have to work no more.
That's
But
right.
I still gotta get up and feed their kids.
That's right.
That's
And they
right.
living on blood money.
That's right.
Come on, man. Is the word not lining up with our life, man?
Teach.
But it don't line up with everybody's life, man.
Teach
It only
us.
line up with the so-called blacks, the so-called Native Americans, and the so-called Hispanics. That's what we line up with, man.
That's right.
But just don't take my word for it, man. I'ma show you something, though. You familiar with King David? You heard him before? His son was King Solomon. Let me show you what Solomon said about himself, man. Read this out.
The book of Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5.
Read.
I am black.
I am what?
I am black.
Solomon is what?
I am black.
You mean the real Jews are what?
I am black.
Read out.
But commonly.
But what?
But commonly.
He say I'm black and beautiful, man. What people used to say that, right? Around the 70s, 80s. We had a lot of pride in being black, right? We say we black and beautiful. Why the Bible saying the same thing?
That's right.
But this ain't what they taught us in church. A lot of our people stray away from this word because they find out Christianity is lies. Christianity full of shit, excuse my language. But we find that out. But Christianity not teaching the Bible. They
That's
teaching
right.
theology. We gonna give you thus saith the Lord up here, man. I'm gonna show you something else though. Watch how Solomon described himself. Jump to verse 10, huh?
The book of Songs of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 10. Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels.
You say he had a grill in his mouth?
Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels.
You say he had gold in his mouth, huh?
Thy cheeks are comely with rows of jewels.
What people like to walk around with jewels in their mouth, man? You see what I'm saying? But this in the Bible, they don't pull it. T.D. Jakes not about to pull this scripture.
That's right.
Creflo Dollar ain't gonna pull this.
Teach out.
But why not? Hold on. Let me let him finish explaining himself. Keep going.
Thy neck with chains of gold.
Dang. He got grills in his mouth and he got gold on his neck.
That's right.
Ain't that how we like to walk around, man? Don't we like to
Teacher.
get fly? So why these people in the Bible lining up with us, man?
That's right.
Because this really your history, brother.
That's right.
Give me 28 and 15 over here. You give me Deuteronomy 12 and 13. What's there? Oh, Bitcoin. Finish this real quick, bro.
By the way of I spake unto thee, thou shalt see it no more again, and there you shall be sold unto your enemy.
Who we got sold to, man? Everybody know. When we got off them ships, who we got sold to, man? Some of everybody, right? But it wasn't all people that we got sold to, was it? So-called white man we got sold to. The so-called Africans sold us. Don't the Chinese people be in our neighborhood? What about the Japanese, man? Ain't he in our neighborhood? Koreans, right? Don't our women go buy their hair from them? It's a shop right over there. I ain't even been in it. I'm almost willing to bet you it's somebody with slanted eyes in there running the shop. Almost willing to bet. Then don't you got the Muslims in our neighborhood too? Pushing the Quran on us, but they had us in captivity.
That's right.
See what I'm saying? Then you got Edom in our neighborhood too.
That's right.
That's the so-called Indian man. The
That's
red
right.
guy, he owns a 7-Eleven. He's selling us all our cigarettes, all our blunts, all our beers. He's selling it to us all.
Teach
But
up.
where are businesses in our neighborhood, man?
Come on, man.
Where our economy at, man? Why we don't own nothing, man? Why we don't run nothing, man? Because we were sold to our enemies. We were sold when we got off them ships, but we sold to this day.
That's right.
Look around. You got Walgreens, Pizza Hut, Wendy's. I see all they commerce. Where are mom and pop shops that turn into franchises, man? Where our Burger King at? Why we don't own nothing, man? You got all people with a fruit cart compared to they people with a Wendy's.
That's right.
Come on, man.
Bring it out.
Some off balance here, man.
Teacher.
Some not adding up. We got all this money to spend, but all people not gaining from it?
Bring it out.
Keep reading on this, Hop.
For bondmen.
For what?
For bondmen.
Enslaved men, read up.
And bond one.
Enslaved women, read up.
And no man shall buy you.
It say no man was gonna buy us, man. It mean redeem, man.
That's right.
Don't they got a holiday once a year celebrating Martin Luther King? But what do he really do for our people, man? I'm gonna be real with you. What do he really do for us? Cause before Martin Luther King, we had our own grocery stores, right? We couldn't shop at their stores.
That's right.
We had to go to our own doctors, our own schools,
That's right.
our own banks.
That's right.
But then Martin said, let's join hand in hand.
Teach.
And what did it do to us? Shalom, brother. What's going on, man? What did it do to us?
You good, you good.
He said no man was gonna buy us. Martin couldn't do it. Malcolm couldn't do it. The Black Panthers couldn't do it. Black Lives Matter couldn't do it. Marcus Garvey couldn't do it because we're still in the same condition. All these great ideas. If we join with them, they'll love us. They still hate us, man. If we rise up, we can take over. How we gonna rise up without God's laws, man?
That's right.